Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Dooney and Bourke bag video. I wanted to speak to you girls about a couple of Dooney and Bourke handbags in my handbag collection. If you like Dooney and Bourke bags, come on aboard the channel, stick with me, check out my playlist on Dooney and Bourke and several Dooney and Bourke videos that I have sprinkled throughout my channel in my Dooney and Bourke playlist, Dooney and Bourke What's in My Bag videos, just all different types of Dooney and Bourke handbags like the Dooney and Bourke Shiny It 1975 bags, Dooney and Bourke Florentine Satchels. Okay, you guys get the point. We're here to talk about Dooney and Bourke today, as well as I like sharing other things. You know, many of my loves here, you know, I like to share my mug collection, things I purchased, appliances and utensils like vacuum cleaners, things for my kitchen, hair products, just all different types of things. So I have a couple of items from Burlington that I wanted to share with you guys first, really quickly, and then we'll get into my Dooney and Bourke handbags. So I did a little bit of a Burlington haul, and I have several items. They're pretty much the same for my kitchen from Burlington. I have about 3 bags of these, you guys, and it's just a set. They came in black and in white, and I love Ray Dunn. To share these with you really quickly. So I was in Burlington and I fell in love with these. I just couldn't resist them, and they're for the kitchen. And they're right here, and they say different things. Like this one right here says enjoy. And what it is, it's just like you can set it on the countertop and it'll stand up on its own like that. And after you finish making your French fries, or you could just go ahead and put your French fries or your nuggets, or if you have a party, if you're serving people, you know, in the kitchen or on the counter or on the table, you can just spread a bunch of these out on the table, and they just look so cute. So I picked up several of them in black and in white, and they say enjoy, and it's like a little sconce. It's like a little sconce cup, and your guests can all walk around with them. Let me go ahead and take it out, because it comes with a stand so that you can display it in the kitchen like that. You'll be able to display it in the kitchen. You'll be able to display it in the kitchen really nice. And I have several of them in black and in white, and they just say enjoy. But I want to show you how it'll look. So let me go ahead and take one out. It comes with a rubber, just like a little holder to keep it in there so that it doesn't break and travel while you get it home. So once you get it out now it comes with the stand, and you're going to be able to hold it like this. So you go ahead and serve the French fries, and then at your party or whatever, you can eat the French fries out the cup like that, and just walk around and hold it like this. Or while you're watching TV, you can sit back in your robe with your fluffy slippers and eat your French fries or your little potato chips or whatever you're going to serve out of these. But they're so cute. They come with the stands. So let me go ahead and take this one off so you'll see what this one looks like when it comes out. Yeah, so this is what this one looks like. And like I said, it's just a little cone. It's like a cone that you can serve chips or, you know, little fish sticks or whatever you're going to serve in there. They're so cute. I picked up a bunch of them, you guys. I have a whole nother bag right here. So I have a whole nother bag. They came wrapped. You know how they wrap them in the paper like this for you at Burlington, or when you buy them at TJ Maxx. So I think I have, I don't want to break them. I think I have a couple more. So here is another white one. So I have a couple of sets. I think I have 3 sets. I think I have another set of white ones, and then I picked up a set of the black ones. So those are going to be so cute to just put on the table, on the kitchen counter. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to the Dooney and Bourke bags. Okay, so the first bag that I believe I shared with you guys on my channel before, my Dooney and Bourke Clayton satchel. I thought it would be so fun to take a look at my natural handbags, and I don't have very many of them, but I have a couple, so I brought them in here so we could discuss them all at the same time. So one of my other natural handbags is my natural satchel, and this is in Florentine as well, but this is the small satchel. For a long time, you guys, for a long time I fought the small satchel. For some reason, I thought the large satchel was the only satchel for me. And don't get me wrong, I still love all my large satchels, But this was my first small one. I believe this one was my first small one. Once I picked up this small one, I realized that the small size was just as good for me as the large size. Sometimes I carry a lot, but sometimes you do want to downsize and carry a smaller bag, and you don't want to break your back and carry such a heavy bag like the large size satchel. So the small size works for me now. I finally convinced myself that, girl, what's wrong with you all those years carrying that heavy large satchel? I still love the ones that I have, but I'm okay with the small size now. I think the small size is just perfect. It's big enough, it can still hold a lot, and it's a lot lighter. So I absolutely love the small size satchel, Dooney and Bourke, and this one is in Florentine. Now I picked up this bag from a second retailer, meaning like a TJ Maxx. I didn't purchase this directly from Dooney and Bourke. I found this, I located this bag at a TJ Maxx, and I was so shocked because the Florentine satchels don't always come to TJ Maxx, but because she did come to TJ Maxx, and nothing against the TJ Maxx workers, but their goal is just to get the handbags out on the floor for sale. You know, the bag got knocked around a little bit before, you know, it went on the shelf and before I picked her up. So she did have a few beauty marks, and I call them beauty marks. And I was still okay with purchasing the bag with just a few little beauty marks because I figured they blend right in with time, and they have. And you know, for that reason, I absolutely love this bag. And then I have another one back here. Like I said, I like seeing some of the irregularities on the Florentine leather. And I was so happy today I found this bag. I just picked it up, and I absolutely love the Florentine leather on her. I love the braided handles, the tassels. They smell amazing right now as I'm sitting here. And it's interesting to see the two different, you know, shades. It's interesting to see the different shades of the natural leather together, because they're both natural in color, and they came into my collection at different times, and they've patinaed differently. So I like seeing that. That's what the bottom looks like. So beautiful. I love this small satchel. I'm gonna start using her a little bit more than I have. I use this one a lot because of work and I need a big bag, but like on my weekends or on my days off, instead of grabbing another bag, I'm gonna start grabbing this bag and wearing this bag a little bit more. I'm gonna make that a goal of mine, to start wearing this one a little bit more. The next Dooney and Bourke natural bag that I wanted to talk about is this lovely beauty right here, my Dooney and Bourke Hattie. I absolutely love this girl in my handbag collection. Let me make some space for her. So I absolutely love this Hattie. And what can I say about her? What I can say about her is basically, because she is large, I grab her for work as well. I tend to grab my larger bags for work. I grab them a little bit more and wear them and use them for work, and then smaller bags on the weekend. But once again, you could see that because she came into my collection at a different time, smells amazing. Because she came into my collection at a different time from the others, they're all kind of similar in the color. They're all kind of similar in the shade, but they're not exactly perfect, if that makes sense. They're not exactly the same perfect shade of natural, because, you know, I got them at different times and they've all patinaed differently, but they still, you can see clearly that they're all natural, you know, Dooney and Bourke bags. So beautiful and pretty. The Hattie and the small satchel, the Hattie and the Clayton satchel. Let me see if I can handle that. It's a big girl. Okay, the Hattie and the Clayton. The Hattie and the Clayton satchel together. Very nice. And then the small satchel and the Clayton satchel together. This is what the small satchel looks like. I showed you guys at the bottom of the small satchel, and then this is the bottom of the Clayton. That's what they look like together. Very heavy when I hold both of them up like that. This is what the back of the Clayton looks like. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I hope the camera can pick up just how lovely these natural leather bags are. They're so beautiful. This is the back of the Dooney and Bourke small satchel. And all of them have the same shield or logo. All of them have the same Florentine logo or shield right here. All of them have the same. This one is a little bit larger because it's a bigger bag, but it has the same logo right there. What I mean by that is, like on other bags, like on some of the pebble leather satchels, they have a hardware one. Like, I have to pull this bag out again, but like on this satchel, how it has the Dooney and Bourke hardware one right here. The logo is in hardware. On these, the logo is in Florentine leather as well. Right there, it's in lovely Florentine leather. This one is kind of larger, like on the Hattie. This one has the drawstring, lovely drawstring closure that's intertwined, and then the stitching is the same on all of them. And this one has the whip stitching handles. The small satchel has the whip stitched handles right here, and the Hattie has a braided pull tab closure. The satchel, the small satchel, has a pull tab that's leather braided, and then it has tassels on each side. The Clayton has a tassel for the pull tab closure, double tassel, and then it has a tassel in the back of the bag for the pull tab closure. And both the satchel, the Clayton satchel and the small satchel, have rolled handles. They both have rolled handles, top handles. And the Hattie has a lovely leather handle, and the Hattie has white enamel writing Dooney and Bourke. It's in a white enamel right there. And then on the other side, it just has the duck logo. On the other side, just has the duck logo. And you could wear this on either side. You could wear it on the duck side, or I like wearing it on the white enamel side. So I usually leave it on the white enamel side like that. That's the way I like wearing it. So these are three, I want you to be able to see me, but these are three of my lovely natural Dooney and Bourke bags in my handbag collection. The Clayton, the small satchel. So I hope you girls enjoyed my video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Come back to my channel for more videos on Dooney and Bourke, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!